Now, I'm always very, very thrilled when I get the opportunity to present a Hunter air purifier. I grew up as a pretty bad asthma and allergy sufferer. And when I grew up, I had like the size of a small vehicle in my room, and it dripped and it was loud. It was terribly expensive. My parents were buying new filters every other month, but it was a necessary evil for me. And I truly believe we all have one thing in common. We all breathe in and out and in and out and in and out. Whether you have allergies and asthma, or you just simply want cleaner air in your home, this is our special offer from Hunter. And it is the first time this year that we have it in stock in the large and small combo at a special sale price. It is a $215 package on sale for $179.95 on Flex and free shipping. It comes in black and comes in white. Third-party agencies say you want to have a tall and a small for where you sleep and where you live, so we package it together the best way possible. We're going to show you how well it works. We're going to show you how powerful it is. This is the time to invest in better air quality for your home, and our good friend Art Massey is always here with Hunter to bring us the latest and greatest. Art, such a pleasure to see you. Thanks for bringing him in.
Good to see you, Brett. If you guys suffer from asthma, allergy, any type of respiratory distress, if you're just tired of dusting your house all the time, or you're worried about your exposure to germs, some other people in your family bringing it home, this is an answer for you. Air cleaners are recommended, HEPA air cleaners are recommended by the EPA to do the job, and we're giving you a 2-pack. Why? One for the bedroom and one for the living room. And I want you to look, other types of products, and we're going to prove it to you in just a minute, don't give you this kind of performance. This was a huge box full of smoke, and look, we've cleaned the air in this box, and you know what? This unit will change the air in a 15 by 17 foot room 5 times in an hour.
5 times in an hour?
5 times in an hour. That's over 120 air changes, complete air changes in a room per day. That's why HEPA technology works. That's why we get the stuff out of the air that triggers your allergy and asthma symptoms. I mean, we can't cure you. Nobody can. There is no cure.
No.
You can take a ton of medicine and you can help yourself by using HEPA air cleaners.
Well, best first line of defense.
Absolutely right.
Whether you're eating, whether you're sleeping, whether you're shopping, whether you're... we're all breathing. You don't know the quality of the air ducts in your home. You don't know the last time the vents were cleaned, especially if you don't own where you live. This truly is the best first line of defense. You would not drink dirty water. Why on earth would you breathe dirty air? And we package it for you in the way in which it has been recommended by third-party agencies so that you don't have to make a la carte purchases. And so, quite frankly, we can give you a $215 package for basically just over $1 a day on your credit card. Now, do you know how many Hunter air purifiers we've sold here at HSN? Venture a guess? 100,000, 300,000? 1.4 million. We believe in this company, we believe in its quality, we believe in the quality of their product, and we know this is something for you, for your family, you take very seriously. Whether you're just trying to clean the air because you got dogs and cats, whether you're trying to clean the air because you live in an older home, whether you are an allergy or an asthma sufferer or have COPD or chronic bronchitis, whatever it is, we take it very seriously for you here at HSN, and this really is their best of package. It is the true 2-pack tall, small combo. We've sold 1.4 million, and we have not had this set in on sale since December. This is truly a great time to shop for today. You can get the black silver combo, you can get the 2 white set. It's about 1,000 of each for the whole country for the whole day.
There's 2 things I want you to remember about this product. Number 1 is we're gonna trap 99.9% of all the allergens in the air that go through the machine, and we're going to do that in a 15 by 17 foot room, and we're going to do it 5 times an hour. And you say, okay, allergens, what are those? Mold spores, pet dander, pollen, dust mite, feces, not the little creatures, they crawl on things. The feces they put in the air, that's what you're allergic to. Secondhand smoke, all of that kind of stuff, household dust, we're gonna trap it all. Now I wanna show you real quick so you'll have a reference point for the rest of this presentation, the size particles we're talking about. I want you to think about this being the diameter. How big around is 1 human hair?
Not my big bouffant, but just one individual.
100 microns in diameter, 1 human hair.
This is 1 hair.
I'm gonna get
Ooh,
Brett,
can I do it?
Yeah, you get to be the demo guy today. Now I want you to look at that that's the size particle we're talking about. 3/1000ths the diameter of a human hair. You can't see those particles, but let me tell you something. If you're breathing them, your respiratory system knows them, and you can see the things we're talking about and the relative sizes here on the board. But smoke particles go down to 0.3 micron. Okay, second thing that's going on in here is there's an activated carbon pre-filter that's helping to reduce household and cooking odors. But this is a very, very special pre-filter. Can I get a close-up on this? I want you to look at this filter. You see the little speckly things that are going on in here? That's silver ion technology. And you say, wow, okay, fine. What is that doing for me? Well, I'll tell you what it's doing. 99% of the germs and bacteria and microorganisms that are trapped on this filter go away. They don't go out into the air in the room to make the rest of your family sick if you come home with a cold. And I can't keep you from getting a cold. Nobody can. But what I'm saying is that this gives you an extra level of protection in your home. And EcoSilver is such a great new technology. And you can see what's going on here on the screen, because as the microorganisms come in and come in contact with the silver ion, bang, they're gone. That's the kind of protection you want in your home. You say, well, okay, you guys, I hear about UV lights. UV lights are supposed to be the best of the best. Well, I want you to look. This is a filter out of our medium room unit, okay? 99.9% effective to trapping all those allergens right here. And guess what? It's permanent. You just vacuum it out and you can use it for the life of the product. If your unit has a small UVC bulb like this is about the area of treatment that you're getting right here, this green area. That's about all you're getting. Hunter uses, and we sell UVC, and we sell UVC air cleaners here all the time. Hunter uses a much larger bulb, so you've increased that area of exposure of the light to help control the microorganisms on this filter. But I want you to look at EcoSilver. 100% of the surface that the bugs are come in, they're trapped, and they are done in because of the way that we treat this. And that's why we can make the 99% claim on destruction.
So today all you do is choose a color. We're thrilled Hunter's willing to offer this to us at a sale price. It is a necessity in today's day and age. Whether you're a pet owner, whether you're an asthma and allergy sufferer, or you just realize that the air quality in the world is decreasing every single day. Our homes are dustier, the air is dirtier, there's more pollution, we're cooking more odors, we've got more pets. This is something I'd love to see actually installed in homes as they're being built.
Absolutely.
But until that happens, get them on sale here at HSN. Get a $215 package that is about health and wellness, that is about increasing the way you feel. The bottom line is, if you don't have a filter, filtering and purifying the air, what does the filtering and the purifying?
Your respiratory system.
Your lungs, your throat, your skin. This is why, as an asthma and allergy sufferer, I had no choice. Growing up, I had to have them, and I'm grateful and thankful that my parents were able to afford the Buick-sized model that we had to have in the home, and the hundreds of dollars they had to spend every other month on replacement filters.
Exactly.
Now, I'm a better sleeper because of it, because that thing, I swear, was like a freight train through the room. But now you can have silent, I mean, totally quiet models. You can have permanent filters that you do not have to ever replace, and you can spend less than my parents spend on the filters, having one for that bedroom where somebody needs it where they're sleeping, and one for where you do your living. Not only do third-party agencies recommend two, but it allows us to give you a better price. It allows us to say, don't spend $215 a la carte, don't spend shipping and handling twice, spend $36 today. Right now, that's it. Free shipping and handling, interest-free flex pay for absolutely everybody, and get it home. And I would believe that you will see, not just feel, but see a difference in those dusty, sun-filled rooms.
I want to see right now. We've got $200 worth of competitive air cleaners in the chamber over there on the side that Brett is standing on.
Yep.
I've given those guys a head start. They're actually turned on, and I filled the chamber with smoke, just like we did over on the other. Now I'm going to turn on the Hunter unit. I want you to watch the difference. These guys are moving the smoke around, but they're really not making it go away. Look at the Hunter unit. Watch. The Hunter unit is absolutely eating that. As a matter of fact, we now have clean air. These guys are still struggling to get started. This is $200. This is the large unit that we have in our 2-pack that we're offering today. Now I want to talk about room sizes just a minute. Come on back over here.
Yep.
Room sizes is really important, and that's one thing that people... Brett addressed the #1 issue is how loud are they? Listen, both of these units are running on medium. Listen. How loud are they? They're not loud at all. If you look at the room sizes in a 7 by 10 foot room, the small tower is going to change the air in that room 5 times in an hour. The tall tower is going to do it 12 times in an hour, okay? In a 10 by 12, which is more like an average bedroom, small tower, 2.5 times, tall tower, 5 times. If you do it in a larger room still, if you go with 12 by 15, you're still getting 3 air changes out of the tall tower. That's over 75 air changes per day in a 15 by 18 foot room. That's pretty big.
So you're basically saying even with the larger room, it still has the quality and the capacity to truly purify and clean the whole thing. It just does it a little less frequently.
Does it a little bit less frequently. The larger the room, the less turns you get, and so forth and so on. That's the way it works. Now, let's talk about performance again for a second. I've showed you the smoke demo, and you see this thing eats the smoke out of the chamber, but this is a real life deal. This air cleaner is actually running. Okay, I'm going to use this simulator right here. This is going to look like, when you look at it, this is going to look like pollen.
Now wait 1 second. Just to show everybody how much I believe in this product, I am still an asthma and allergy sufferer, and I have these in my home, so I feel perfectly comfortable. I'm going to stand right here in the line of fire. You can hear it on my mic. Go ahead.
Pollen, dust, mold spores, all that kind of stuff goes in the unit and nothing comes out. Now I'm going to use the smallest and most difficult particle. That's secondhand smoke. This smoke right here is what they use to test smoke detectors in office buildings. Watch this. I can spray that in here. Everything goes in, and nothing.
They want me to move because they can hear the air moving through the mic. Sounds like I'm outside.
Nothing comes out.
But nothing, I didn't smell anything, I didn't see anything. I am happy to stand in front of a Hunter any and every single day. I've got one fighting the cat litter box.
Oh, yeah.
God knows it's stinky.
Look at this.
Especially when you've got one cat that likes to go next to it rather than in it, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah.
Good old Charlie.
Had one of those.
Yep. She's an interesting little kitty cat.
Mine's name was Charlie, too.
Really?
Yeah, really. Isn't that
So
interesting?
basically, you're learning today here at HSN, if you name your cat Charlie, be prepared for her to go outside the box.
That's right. Hairspray, ladies, cleaning chemicals. If you're using those cleaning chemicals in the house, and, you know, they were showing Professor Amos's product that you can't smell. Well, there's a lot of that stuff that you can. Well, if you can smell it, it's aldehydes in the air. We even went a step further than this. We took a real sophisticated meter, and we put one of our air cleaners in a room, okay? And we measured the amount of particles that were in the air when we put the meter in the room. And this is the measurement we got. If you look at that number up there, you're gonna see 58,000.3 micron particles. That's those little bitty ones I showed you a while ago. We turned the air cleaner on, we ran it for 1 hour. I want you to look at the right-hand meter. Now we measured 530 particles in 1 hour.
Versus 59,000. So that's
530.
Less than 1/10 of a percent?
That's right.
Yeah, that's a pretty effective, extraordinary result. And you're talking about what could be cold germs, what could be allergens, what could be smells, what could be dust. I mean, it's all out there in the air. And if Hunter's not purifying, if something's not purifying, your lungs, your throat, your lips, your tongue, your skin is doing it. So for you and for your family, this is a worthwhile purchase. And I want to remind everybody, we went to all of our biggest partners out there and said, if you want to be on air during Memorial Day weekend, you've got to bring your best A game and your best prices for our shopper. This is a deal that Hunter has not been able to offer on sale since December. There's a very limited supply being offered at this price today. And if you look at how many we've sold, it shows you how hard it is for them to offer their gold standard model on sale. We've sold 1.4 million Hunter air purifiers here at HSN. This is their gold standard model, and they are offering it on a sale price because it is a special holiday weekend and they wanted to be a part of the fun.
You know what I'd like to know be interesting too? We've been selling air cleaners on Home Shopping for over 17 years. In the last 4 years, we've sold 1.4 million. But what I'd like to know, and I'll bet you the answer is a very good one, is how many of those were customer picks?
Oh yeah. Everyone I've ever seen.
Everyone.
And everyone who I've convinced to shop for it and buy it, my friends, my family members, they all come back and thank me.
This was a customer pick when it ran last year. And here's the reason, here's another reason why. I had this unit, or I had the unit that these filters came out of in the dining room right adjacent. We have a great room area, so right adjacent to the kitchen, okay? And my girlfriend, I'm not a good cook, but my girlfriend is a tremendous cook, and we don't burn stuff, but I want you to look. This is the dust after 30 days. You see this clean EcoSilver filter? Look at the dust just the household dust that we collected and the pollen that comes in when the windows are open. But you know what? That's not the scary part. I want you to look at this. This is a new 99.9% effective permanent filter.
Permanent.
This came out of that unit. Now you think we don't burn food. Well, we don't burn food at my house either. This came out of that unit after 30 days. If you don't have this air cleaner working in your home and you suffer from respiratory distress, this is what's triggering your symptoms. This is what's making you feel bad. We can't cure your what's wrong with you. What we can do is get the stuff out of the air that's irritating your respiratory system.
So we say permanent. It looks like that after 30 days. What do? We vacuum clean it.
Absolutely.
That's it,
right.
right?
Absolutely right. You just take the brush on a vacuum cleaner and you vacuum this right out. This is real sturdy stuff. You're not going to hurt it. Just vacuum this out real good. It always comes back to 95% of its original performance. So if we're doing a 15 by 17 foot room today, we'll be doing a 15 by 17 foot room 5 years from now.
So don't forget, all you do today is choose your color. We're not asking you to choose between tall or small. You're getting both. You're getting your large room and your bedroom, your living room, your kitchen, and where you sleep every single day. First sale price on this set this entire year, and a very limited supply. With the calls coming in, there's maybe 600 or 700 in each color for the rest of the country, for the rest of the day, and first time in 6 months that you've been able to get it on a sale price and to take care of your home and your family. I know it meant the world to me growing up. It made me a healthier, happier kiddo, and I know it can do it for each and every single one of you out there.
It's my guarantee. This will change the way that your house feels. Give it a shot. You will not be sorry.
My friend, happy Memorial Day. Always a pleasure to see you here. And I want to